When I new game it. Start from here, we just lose an episode's worth. Like I say, I'm trying to go for 100% and I realised after looking into the book, I already messed it up slightly. So we have to go through this again. Lucky enough we messed it up at the start. And we didn't mess it up like God knows how far through.
P, in position. It's showtime, girls.
So many little details. Shame you can't skip these. Nope. There's a bit on the dock when we're chasing after fake Yuna. Where I was meant to go and examine a Moogle. You asked Pop Noodle. So, I don't forget it this time, I'll be able to save before each bit. It's just typical, the bit I fucked up on was a bit I just couldn't just load up and go back to. Oh!
Boys, want in on this number? Then show me your moves.
Think you can keep up?
Hey. Budget grenade. Doo-doo. wonder if I can like steal one from each item, from each person, or if it's just the whole like 100%, then it goes down, down, down.
Okay, next, please.
Bam, 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 bam.
I could have danced all night.
Sorry! No time for an encore.
Surprised the crowd's not screaming or anything. Like the fact of in their eyes, everyone's just as these two lasses have just attacked you now. Okay, so this is where I'm not to mess up. I think it's the next dock.
Sorry we had to win.
I'm not.
Is it this way? No. Magic grenade. Do 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 do. So here's where it is. Oh god, there's a few of you. Phoenix down. Pretty noise. Do 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 do. What's your grenade? It's gonna take me a while to get used to all these systems.
Don't hold out on me.
Okay. There we go.
Out of the way.
That one thing there is what I messed up on. Burn Sentinel, nice. What's your grenade? Bam, bam, bam. And. Okay, here we go.
Hey, you run too fast.
You're too slow, little girl.
Oh, am I now? Oh.
Show's over!
Youch.
This way.
So this takes place 2 years after 10. To my knowledge, maybe a little bit more. I mean, the events of the Eternal Calm video was 2 years after 10. But I don't know if that means this game is directly after that. But I can't imagine it being too much longer. Yeah, tops.
Where's the imposter? Don't hold out on me.
I think I was pressing the wrong button. Do. Aha, one of you's down. There we go.
That's quite enough sniveling, boys. Persistent, aren't you?
My grid. You give us back Uni's garment grid right now.
Didn't you girls ever learn to share?
Give it back.
Very well, it's yours.
I have to wonder how she even got it in the first place.
But it won't be yours for long, loves.
Leave it to me.
Access to garment grid. Swap to this. That's all she's allowed to do.
Takers, keepers.
Couldn't steal anything. No, Riku, this is not how it
Hold out
works.
on me.
There we go.
It was nice knowing you.
That was a nice bit of gil to steal.
Eyes on me.
No gil to steal.
Goodbye, love.
Yeah!
There we go.
I won't let you off so easily next time.
Yeah, whatever.
Riku.
What? What? Hey.
We've got a lot to follow.
My body just started dancing by itself. I didn't know what was going on. I was frightened. Then, while I was dancing, something happened.
Okay. So far, so good.
You sure looked like you were enjoying yourself.
I was. It felt like some other person's excitement just took over.
That can happen when you use the garment grid. The emotions of the person recorded in the sphere pass to the user.
Isn't that dangerous?
I can't really say.
But it's your invention.
I'm just a kid.
Dance, Yuna. I want to see.
It'll cost you.
One moment.
How much do I have?
Kidding.
What? No dance? Lusigti. Garments. Doing kudidok.
I've completed my latest invention.
Creature stuff. So,
I know everything.
let's go and talk to him.
Shinra's in Al Bed. He's a real whiz kid.
Journey start. Play the sphere.
No, I'm not sorry. I haven't done anything wrong. I know you're listening. If she was your girl, what would you do? How can you blame me for trying to use your weapon? It was the only way I could save the summoner. What would you do if you were me? Let me out! I want to see her.
So we have to watch that for a part of completion.
I know.
Let's go through this. Now, I'm going to view the tutorial because I never got to actually finish the tutorial. But I am going to skip through most of the dialogue. So now it's going to try and get the trapped brother. Keep him named brother because we'll rename other ones down the line. This is telling us how to develop a creature, I think. I can point out I do not have 99 of every item. This is just what it shows in the tutorial. Then it warns us that they can only have 4 command abilities and 4 auto abilities. And if they want to unlearn, you gotta go to the unlearn tab. Level up, they'll get the thing, we can rename. Right, I think before we got to, you can get your creatures to fight in tournament and explain creature battles. So this is as far as we got. Oh, then we got like them take it and put in the party members and stuff. Explains how a small takes 1 slot, a medium takes 2, and a large takes all 3. Then they can use the garment grid. They can have accessories, okay. I wish I had 99 of every item. Creature behavior. Friendly creatures will appear in a circle of light. Creatures make their own decisions in battles. Creatures that just joined you will use commands rather than freely or randomly. Practice makes perfect, as they say. Creatures will grow smarter as they fight, learning which commands are optimal. Next, I was playing cheering and fleeing. You can't directly control creatures in combat, but you can implement actions by cheering them on. As the gauge at the top left is the cheer gauge. Okay. Cheer gauge shows the creature's motivation. The star symbol is mood as well. Creature's motivation will go up as by pressing R and goes down by pressing a thing. When motivation is high, the creatures are more aggressive and do more damage. But they will take more damage as well, and their evasion goes down, so be careful. Motivation is low, creatures do less damage, but they take less damage, evasion more attacks, and even heal allies more often. When their motivation stars are gone, the creature will flee the battlefield. If the battle isn't going well, it may be better to have it flee. Finally, I'll explain abilities and leveling up. Just like regular characters, creatures level up and grow stronger by gaining experience in battle. In addition, they have something to learn, as they sometimes learn abilities after being attacked. These abilities can be learned learned various by creatures and learned when the creature is subjected to a relentless attack. For example, a creature can learn Fire may do when they are attacked, but with a fire spell. There's a whole lot of abilities learned throughout relentless attack. The best way to learn, the best way is to fight as many different kind of creatures. Creatures do not learn command abilities this way, but passive abilities as well. So a creature that are able to forget what they learn, but they can remember them again if they are attacked in the same way. If you need basic battle advice, talk to me, or even go to Shimmer's Guide for everything on select the battle's beginner house. This concludes the creatures tutorial. So does that mean we've already captured Brother? It's empty. Probably looked before I said that. So yeah, it's automatically giving us Brother. Okay. Turn to the airship. Now to speak to everyone.
This is Pain. I look up to her as a sphere hunter, and also as a friend. I still don't know her very well. She's not exactly the talkative type. I heard she joined the Gullwings shortly before I did. Riku doesn't know much about her either.
What now?
Nothing.
Still analyzing.
Greedy.
Buddy and Brother are old friends. Buddy says he was aboard Sid's airship with us 2 years ago. When I told him I didn't remember, he seemed disappointed.
Oh.